Alright, let's go through more of these very similar looking corridors. They're all the same. Oh, Kotoko. Okay. Still interesting that she's the fighter.
Well, that's a pretty creepy door. What should we do?
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy looking door?
Why not? There's been more creepy stuff than this.
I mean, there might be something important or useful in here.
I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary!
Okay, I guess we're going in. Oh, it's this room.
What is this?
Torture room.
That's why I warned you! God, jeez! Let's get outside!
Wait. This is...
This, it says Komaru and Makoto?
What is this? It's written in blood. They're letters, right? Hey, Toko, can you take a look at the...
Aichi, what are you doing here? Why are you angry? What?
Don't scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known! Jeez!
What are you angry about?
So,
Okay.
it's here.
Yeah, the torture room, you mean?
Mr. Haichi?
We've got all sorts of things in here. They got an Iron Maiden. They got the thing with the wheel where you tie somebody up to it and like take a hammer.
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you. This is a torture room. Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Torture?
That's where the videos must have came from that they were showing on the van in their hideout.
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Someone help! That's my wife!
Jeez.
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What? Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
No, they probably just executed everybody they could find.
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
I mean, this whole thing is something that they technically shouldn't be capable of.
Well, capable or not, that's what happened. And that's why we can't show any mercy. Not anymore. I'll never forgive those bastards. Never! This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys. You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer. I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Mr. Haichi, I understand how
Getting
you
ready for
feel,
his next
but
speech.
those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
I mean, some of them did. Not the ones with the helmets on them, but...
Let's just go.
I guess they were being manipulated by Monica and also Junko.
But... explain the brainwashing to Haichi?
He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset.
But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too.
You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact.
But then we can confirm it.
And not just that, but a lot of things seem off.
Off?
The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base.
Yeah, it's very
Doesn't that
intentional.
seem strange? No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were?
They would have had to have targeted specific people from the very beginning, allowed only those specific people to live, and captured their relatives. Because they wouldn't have been able to figure out who was the ones who survived and then find their relatives afterwards. That's too complicated. It'd be easier to do the reverse. And only let escape people who they know who their relatives are.
Jeez, things are starting to get fishy.
It's all for a purpose.
But we've come this far. No way we can head back now. I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Stop worrying about other people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
That takes a lot of ammo. We done? Okay, I can't go back in there. That sucks. I wanted to go in there again. And take a look at the room with the bodies he was talking about. But, oh well. Guess we're just saving here and moving on.
He's here. Master Byakuya is nearby.
Yeah, we're basically at the top of the tower, right?
Huh? How do you know?
I can smell him. His aromatic sweet fragrance is getting stronger.
You mean his BO is getting stronger?
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad. But then again, a smelly master is good too. That itself is a reward for us.
All right, Toko, calm down.
You're including me in this?
Anyway, there's no mistaking it. He's close.
But first we have to get the key.
I know. That brat called Monica has it, right? But before we go, let me nourish myself.
Toko. It's charging up. All right then. Can't we just break down the door? You know, just kick it hard enough? Like, this should be it, right? Let me look around real quick. Got gates on either side. Okay, I guess this isn't it, but we're going in here anyways. Ah, it's this room. We've been here before.
For
This is the
some reason,
main
this
room.
creeps me out.
I guess they use this room as a war room. Probably made it creepy for ambiance. Pretty blunt if you ask me. But I guess you can't expect much from kids.
Wow. You're mean. I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment.
True.
Maybe there's
Oh.
a hidden room behind that throne.
Of course. There's always a hidden passage behind the throne. Everyone knows that.
I don't want to kill that Monokuma just yet. I'm sorry, you must be embarrassed by my hole. What? But I'm just so tired now. Oh, the hole in the sock. But I'm just so tired now. For some reason, I feel really sleepy. Thank you for everything. Please get along with the new kid, too. Ah, that was fun. Oh, the death of the sock. So sad. So, am I supposed to be controlling this guy? Is that what they want me to do? And break what's behind there? That's my guess. Wait, I can't move. I can't even attack. I know, I can attack. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, he's looking the other way, so I guess that's cool and all, but... Okay, fine. I guess I'll shoot him in the eye. What does that do? Alright, that does break that open. I just can't move. Oh! I didn't want to skip the dialogue. How do I see the transcript? I don't remember. It's fine.
Toko, wait up!
I was holding W, and it skipped the dialogue. I can see it here, right? I don't think I missed anything important. Do you think Byakuya could be in there? This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be hidden. Oh, so it really was a hidden room. Okay, yeah, that's all there was, alright. Nothing too important.
This one's different from the other one. It's really dreary.
Oh,
This ladder is
a lot of
pretty
cutscenes.
suspicious.
But Master is inside a storage room. What kind of storage room would be up a ladder?
True.
Well, let's just check it out for now.
Alright, whatever you say, Komaru. Check out everything, explore, I agree. Oh, photos of Junko everywhere. Is this her room? Not Junko, I mean Monica. Is this Monica's room? Gotta be.
These are all photos of Junko and Ashima.
Huh?
Yeah.
This person is Junko Enoshima?
Now you get to know who that is, Komaru.
She's different than how I pictured her. She looks like your typical trendy teenage girl.
What are you saying? Do you know how many people have died because of her?
Sorry, you're right.
And more importantly, this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters. What happened?
Take a look at this.
Oh, Junko and
The girl in
Monica.
this photo with Junko. It's Monica.
Yep.
I see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
Really? Looks like a normal smile to me.
Anything important about this photo? I don't think so. I don't see any important
It
details.
just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko and Ashima and smiling like this. The way this photo was placed here, I'd guess this is Monica's room. No wonder she wants to be the successor. She worships Junko from the bottom of her heart.
But don't you think it's a little strange?
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that ghost or whatever. If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master would be here, since this is a hidden room and all. But I guess not.
What does Komaru think is strange, though, about that? Anything else to see here? Some more Junko, more Junko. Trying to get a look at this stuff. More Junko. I can't really tell what's on any of the backgrounds. Not a fairy tale. I never expected my mother would abandon me to my father. Okay, this is Monica's story. Someone I never met before. I never thought something like that could happen to me, meow. If this were a fairy tale, the main character would tie the knot with a prince from somewhere. But I know this is reality. Not some silly old tale. The only thing I do is sigh. Selfishly do their business. Selfishly give birth and then to top it off, selfishly abandon. Such pathetic creatures. Or characters. How splendid. Ah, right. Speaking of splendid, all of my new family is so splendid too. The attitude they have towards me, the outsider, is far too obvious. When I say a joke, the room freezes. When I smile, they make a face that says, "You don't deserve to laugh." They're so amazing. It's so splendid. Kya 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 kyan. So splendid that I want to die. Just kidding. No, seriously. I was just kidding. I was kidding. Just a joke. Okay. So she wasn't treated that well when she was here, but it doesn't seem like she was treated so badly that she should turn into the way that she is now. Honestly, based on their backstories, hers doesn't seem that bad so far. Like, sure, she was given over to her father and neglected. But it's not like she was tortured or anything. She wasn't beaten like Jotaro was. Or whatever. No, it wasn't Jotaro. It was a different one. Or maybe it was Jotaro. And she wasn't, like, assaulted like Kotoko was.
My intuition says we're almost at the highest level.
As far as we know so far, at least.
Surprisingly correct. That spiral staircase must be connected to the roof.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. 100 burn. Good. I did need that. I did need that since I just wasted all of it earlier. Now we're all maxed out again, I think. Ooh. About Makoto Naegi. Big Sis Junko, aka the goddess, was killed by Makoto Naegi. Makoto is super cool. He overcame tough circumstances with the power of hope and obtained the future they wanted. He even makes the boys' hearts race. There's no mistaking that each and every one of you will admire him. And a super cool guy like that absolutely has to be killed. We were led to misfortune by Makoto Naegi, so we have no other choice. Pigs who kill others for their own interest deserve to be killed by pigs for other people's interest. So is this whole thing a plot to get Makoto to come here so they can kill him? But I know that Makoto doesn't die here, so it definitely won't succeed. But is that the case? No, I don't think so. I still think it's that Komaru is supposed to become the successor. It's gotta be it. Alright. Up the spiral staircase. We'll take out Burn, since apparently that's what we are meant to have. Wait, that's... Oh, that must be the door. Hold on a second. I just want to take a quick peek at that, because I'm pretty sure that is the door... or that's going to be the door where he's being held, right? Where Byakuya is? Yeah.
This door is locked.
No doubt about it. Master has to be on the other side of this door.
Huh? You're not gonna lose your composure this time? You're not gonna, like, cling to the door and cry and shout and make ugly faces?
I mean, it might be nice if he could hear us and give us some advice, but...
Well, it's true that I might do that, but it's weird hearing it from someone else. When your purpose lies just before you, sometimes you need to be as calm as a corpse.
Yep, I understand that, Toko. I was just before this recording session, I was fighting an Elden Ring boss, Melania, and I died on that boss for 8 hours. And I definitely know that sometimes you get really close to killing the boss, and if you freak out and don't stay calm at that point, you lose. You have to stay calm as a corpse to actually clutch out the victory.
It's a creepy example.
Anyway,
she's right though.
I'm not going to have some half-assed reunion now, but a full, joyous reunion later. And when that happens, I'll cry and shout and make ugly faces at Master's arms.
Are you sure he'd be okay with that?
He'd tolerate it, I guess.
There's no way he'd dislike it. Jeez, you don't understand men at all.
You're leaning forward in a weird way. I don't know how that works with your center of balance.
You need to be in love. A woman in love is the most beautiful woman of all.
I'll try to remember that.
Alright, well, now we're good to go. So now we'll head up to the top with all of our 140 burn ammo. So she's supposedly on a blimp at the top of this place? Alright.
Turn, turn, turn. I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, understandable.
You're right. Ugh. Do you have a paper bag on you?
It's fine, it's fine. We'll live. Alright, nothing to see up here, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, we have to go even higher? Oh no, this is it.
This huge airship is the Excalibur.
Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel.
True. Doesn't make sense in terms of physics, but...
Whoa, that's a lot of them.
Was that a trigger?
Chumps. Let's end this.
We will grab this. It's good that we're full on that now. Oh, hold on. Let's do this. Nice. That's definitely the way to do this. Gather everyone up. Come on, everyone, gather up, gather up. You too. Yeah, gather up. And we'll kill you all at once with the water. It's really nice that they added water here, or that they have water here. Awesome. Yeah, this is totally the way to do it. Be patient. We'll save our ammo. Burn them all simultaneously. Beautiful.
It's like right in front of me.
What is?
Kamaru, this is
What?
the last time you have to put up with it.
Oh, where's my dance? Make that one dance. Have everyone come to him. Yep, everyone gather around. Please stay on the water. Beautiful. Ow. There's another siren, Monokuma. Alright. Missed him. No, stop it. Stop pooping on me. No! Oh, this is horrible. There you go. Jeez. Yes, everyone gather around again. Beautiful. Right, get dance ready again. Wait, it's just him? Is that it? Are we done? In that case, I won't waste dance. I just shoot him in the eye. Alright.
So damn annoying. Enough
Link.
already.
We need a link for something, apparently. Somebody... Okay, they're shooting stuff at us. Ow! What, I can't do it again? There you go. Go attack him. Go, buddy, go. Good. Nice.
A little tired. Are you all right, Toko?
But I didn't even use any of her battery.
Worry about yourself.
Okay, I'm out. But that's fine. Don't do that.
All right.
Right, I think I'm supposed to use burn against them, right? Okay, we got a bomber one. Sitting there, having fun. Easy. Alright, we good? That wasn't too bad. I'm glad there was water.
All we gotta do now is get in the airship.
Then
Wrong
let's
button.
hurry and end this.
Ooh, okay, this is different.
Hey, Toko.
What?
A lot of terrible things happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories. But I am so happy that I was able to meet you.
Why are you saying this all of a sudden? You can say that stuff after everything's over.
Yeah, don't be raising dead flags.
You're right.
Now you're the one raising death flags. Kamaru, don't do that. Well, up we go. Get our regular brake ammo out. I don't know what we're up against here.
I'm sure that girl Monica is in that huge hall all the way in the back.
Looks clear. Memoirs of Monica. I really, really love Big Sis Junko. So much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko who shined light upon Monica's world. If only I could see her one more time. If only that horrible day never happened. Monica will do anything it takes. Monica will cut her wrists. Monica will drink poison. Monica doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose, or mouth. But yeah, I know. No matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, it won't change the facts. Monica will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that. Monica knows that. But because I know that, without a doubt, Monica feels lonely and sad and empty. I just want to die. I know. That's why I feel hatred. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more. Please, just a little bit more and the world will know despair once again. Alright, what do you say, Monica? I guess we'll find out. There we go. Regain all the ammo and whatnot. Nice, nice. Anything to buy? I guess I can buy some of this stuff. I can buy increased effect, right? At this point, I don't think ammo capacity is gonna matter since we're approaching the end. We're just gonna want to be able to do damage, right? So splendidly should actually be really nice. In that case, let me equip that on something. So largely, so this was to increase my number of bullets, right? And this was as well. Wait, no. Hold on. Yeah, if we tried switching it out, it would reduce our bullet amount by a bit. The splendidly, though, would increase our damage to 160. I don't think I want to modify break. Let's just increase the damage of burn. I think that's the one that actually needs more damage to it. So let's see how we can make it even more strong, if there is a way. I think it's already as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll leave burn like this. I think that's the right play. And now hopefully burn will be strong enough. Excuse me. Hopefully it'll be strong enough to be used effectively. We'll save that. So where did I come from? I came from down there, right? Yeah. So left, right, or forward? Let's go left first. A lot of doors. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's my fault. I don't know how to buy alcohol properly. It's my fault that I cough when you smoke. It's my fault, and that's why Dad gets mad at me. I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm the one who's at fault. I'm sorry you make. Yeah. That's about him and his dad. Just gonna get second parts to all their stories. Hey, I'm the Prince of Inspiration. I'm the strongest land animal. The strongest land animal is a hippo. It's decided. The skin is 4 centimeters thick, 4 whole centimeters. That's about the thickness of an omelet. I got it. I totally got it. The sadness I felt was really just not having peace of mind. I'm sad that mommy hates me because I'm not at peace. Hey, that's the case. It's simple. If I don't want to be sad, all I have to do is change the peaceful place. I just have to believe that being hated makes me at peace. If I can do that, even when she tells me to die, I will always be at peace. I've heard that there will be clear weather after a typhoon, but I don't think they were talking about families. The more mommy hates me, the better it makes me feel. Now I can stay by mommy's side forever at peace. Okay. And on the opposite side, I'm sure we'll get the other parts of those stories as well. But these doors just don't open, I guess. So I think these side areas are just for that. That's fine. There's no way I can let him be disappointed. I'm the worst. It was a horrible result. I feel so worthless that I just want to die. Why am I like this? Why can't I just be better? Father had such high hopes for me, but I couldn't meet his expectations. Not even once. It was all meaningless just because I wasn't good enough. It was stupid of I was stupid of father to expect so much from a worthless fool like me. Why am I me? Why wasn't I just born better? Why am I not the child father wanted? But excuses aren't going to help me now. Only hopeless idiots fritter away their lives with self-hatred. I don't have time. I need to work even harder. I need to live up to father's expectations. Doesn't matter how high they are. I don't want to disappoint him never again. Yep, so that was Nagisa. The family from the day before yesterday. This is different. Author Toko Fukawa. Another Toko book. So this is also your book, huh? Why is there no synopsis written here? Too spoilery? I'm sure you wouldn't know this, but that's not rare among pure novels. With a name as prestigious as mine, you don't need a summary to move units. But because this is written by a friend, I at least want to know the synopsis. Okay, as a friend, I'll tell you. Since you're listening to the author herself, you better clean your ears and listen carefully. Wait. Oh, well, actually, never mind. It's fine. Continue.
Don't mess with me.
What's the problem? Calling me a friend like that, then snatching my moment away from me? You sadist. It's not like that. I just think that maybe because it's your book, I should go into it cold.
Well,
If that's the case, I guess I understand, but you should have been more clear when you speak. You startled me so much, you nearly made me forget the idea for my next book. You already have an idea for that? Oh, you already have an idea for your next work? Yeah, exactly what Kamaru said. Who do you think I am? I always have more than 200 ideas in stock. I just haven't decided which idea to use. Well, maybe it would be fun to write about your own experience, like in this town.
You're right.
Write about my own experience? I've heard that advice before. But I've already decided not to write about this town. Or maybe I should say that, even if I do end up writing something, I would never publish it. I'd want to read it, though. A novel about the city written by you? Like a novel written about me. About this town and about what happened to you. I'd rather keep it a memory just for myself.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
Huh?
That's a very Makoto thing to say.
What I mean is, it's not just your memory, it's both our memories together.
Right? You're an average idiot, but your hairstyle is weird.
Jeez.
Not weird. My antenna is charming and really pretty. Yeah, it's great having an antenna. Jeez, I thought you were actually going to say something nice to me. Not in 1,000 years.
But you made me happy.
Did you say something? How come nobody ever hears those kinds of lines? You didn't hear me? I said that you're an average idiot with a weird hairstyle and a brother complex. Really? I heard you say, you made me happy. Okay, so she did hear.
Don't mess with me.
What? So you did hear me? Good job, Kamaru. All right. Moving on to the next one. This has got to be from Kotoko, right? What makes me cry the most? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. There are tons of reasons. Tongue twisters are hard to say, but I think a lot of it comes from having to suddenly start another consonant sound. Humans are weak to sudden changes. I just like sudden things too. Old men just suddenly start talking about it. Mommy suddenly starts crying. Just thinking about it makes my tummy squeeze. Why do I have to feel like this? I'm fine with normal. I don't need to sparkle. Mommy tells me it's too late once you're old. Mommy says youth isn't eternal. I didn't even want to start. Youth might not be eternal, but I'm sure knowledge is. But I cannot say that to Mommy. If I say something like that to Mommy, Mommy would cry. Even though it hurts, it's scary, and it makes me sad when the old men are gentle to me. Making Mommy cry hurts more. So I might as well be just be gentle all the time. If I just hold in a little pain and fear and sadness, Mommy doesn't have to cry a single tear. Heavy sigh. Alright, let's get out of here. We've been going through a lot of corridors and getting these like last minute story exposition. But this looks like a final boss door to me.
Jeez. The atmosphere in here is practically screaming.
Exactly.
Final boss fight.
Exactly. You understand it, Toko.
We're gonna be all right, aren't we?
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Well, then you think of one. You're the ultimate
True.
writing prodigy after all.
Good comeback, Kamaru.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah, after the happy ending.
Well, let's hope we can get ourselves a happy ending because there's still something missing. There's still a plot twist missing, and it's ominous, and I don't like it. I just hope it's a plot twist we can deal with.
Finally decide to show up, huh? So slow. This isn't a manga. It shouldn't take a whole year for a day to pass.
Black Monokuma?
What is he? He looks vulgar.
Hey, fuck off, Four Eyes. I wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to understand my charm. I get no respect. Yo, I'm so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day.
What? Oh, because you're so good at music? You've never made any music though, have you?
I make them choke on the haterade, and you're gonna be choking too when I'm done with you.
I hope we
What
get
is
more
this
of
thing?
Kurokuma in the future, honestly.
Bring on with its nonsense.
Could it? Does it have an AI like Shirokuma?
I mean, this Kurokuma seems like a character just for this game. That is kind of sad.
Did you say Shirokuma? So you know him, huh? How's little bro doing?
Brothers?
Well, he's like a brother. We bear folks stick together, you know. But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird? I'm talking about why Monica ain't here. To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monica.
Nap time?
Yeah, what do you
Oh,
mean
yeah,
by that?
She's still a kid after all. She wore herself out being all hyped up.
Hmm? 3 doors?
What is this?
If you're brave enough chicks to disturb her nap, you can always try opening the door.
Which door?
Hell if I know. Monica made this little trap to keep out big mouths like me, see? If you open the wrong door, blammo! Instant death! Hello, nasty! But if you leave her be, she'll sleep for like 3 years. Now what you gonna do? Hurry, choose! Damn it, you're making me impatient!
You've seen that Monica kid before, right? So what do you think? Any idea which door she would choose?
Well, she's in a wheelchair, so she can't go up the ladder.
Rather than choose, it's more like which would she even be able to access?
Yeah, exactly.
But
That's
it can't
exactly
be
what I
that
said.
Simple. He said it's a trap, so it can't be easy.
Okay, true.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure? If you solve this quiz, you won't get to hear all the bitchin' lines I worked on.
Oh, you gonna say more lines? I'd love to hear more of your lines. So obviously the one with the ladder is the one that
Damn it!
seems
I
like
can't get these copyrighted
it should
songs
be
out
it.
of my head. I'm bugging out.
Okay, we can try detect. Doesn't seem to be the case. Let's just look around. There must be some other clue. Nothing here. I'll try climbing up this ladder first, see
The
what I can
title of
see.
Voice of a Generation has... Come on, stop taking this so seriously and help me come up with ways we can combine together.
Huh? Okay, so yeah, I don't want to be instant death. This is examine, not open. I feel like it's this middle one, just because there is a ramp up to it. But man, I don't know if I see any clues. Does Kurokuma have a clue somehow? Which one would Monica be in? Green is her color, right? Their room was colored green. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh crap, never mind, instant death.
Victory! And that's the end of the third arc.
What? What? Okay. Alright, so, I guess I was wrong. Yeah.
One of these doors is correct.
Don't rely on
Oh,
probability.
1 and 3, okay.
Think about it. Just smack your head and remember.
Remember
My
what?
head might make me forget.
Yeah, it was a green area and we climbed up a ladder. Oh, right! She could go up ladders.
That might be a clue.
Does her wheelchair have like a special thing that like goes on the rails of the ladder or something? She seems to like being in a place that goes up a ladder, so I guess this is it? Oh! Okay. Fair enough. I don't know how she managed to... Oh, because she can move.
Good morning!
That was a lie.
Morning!
Okay. Thanks for the school bell sound. So yeah, she is actually faking the fact that she can't walk.
She stood up. Monica is standing.
Yeah.
Huh. I thought that's Haiji's line.
I knew it. You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
Oh? Would you look at that? You're totally right.
And you were like that from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be disabled.
Don't tell me. You saw my secret room, didn't you?
So that was your room. I saw the photo of you and Junko, so I figured that was your room. But something didn't add up. To even get to that room, you have to climb up a ladder.
Yeah.
There's no way you would make a place like that your room if your legs were disabled.
I see. So that's how you figured it out.
But based on how she could jump just now, I don't think she even needs the ladder to be there.
You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
But why pretend that you're disabled?
So more people, I don't know, underestimate her and be nice to her?
Because pitiful children are the most powerful, don't you think?
Huh?
Monica's home life was terrible. She didn't feel like she belonged there. But Monica was more brilliant than her brother or her father. And they hated her for it. But then, I thought of a way I could counter their neglect and cruelty. All I had to do was become a pitiful figure. Then, I would have the whole world's sympathy.
So you pretended to be disabled because of that? So that you could become more powerful than them?
The wheelchair was inconvenient, of course. But thanks to the act, I acquired much. I even acquired the Warriors of Hope. And Papa and Big Brother were a little nicer to me too. They thought they were the reason I ended up in a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
You tricked everyone all this time.
You're the worst. You're more awful than all the other kids.
Maybe. But to survive in that horrible world, I had to be.
But you didn't have to do any of the things that you've done in this whole killing nonsense that you set up.
When Monica talks, everyone freezes. When Monica smiles, everyone stops smiling. For Monica, the outsider, the eyesore, to survive in that house, she did what she had to do.
I want to ask you, the Papa and Big Brother you mentioned, are they from the Toa family?
Oh, so you know that much too.
See, Toko? It wasn't a hallucination. The ghost was real.
It's a coincidence. Delusion and fantasy with a little coincidence mixed in.
It's true. Fantasy and reality overlap sometimes. I'm so desperate to make my fantasies real.
We don't want to know what your fantasies are, Kurokuma.
That's why whenever I think about the girl I
No, yeah, and he's gonna tell us.
naked in my mind and pose her.
Okay, now's not the time for that talk. Silent mode.
No, poor Kurokuma.
So you're the one who made Kamaru come here by using that skinny white-haired boy, right? Why would you do something that could compromise your own plan?
My plan? Oh, you mean the children's paradise?
Well, she doesn't care about that at all.
Well, personally, I don't really care about that. Monica has a much more important job to do.
Does it have something to do with the successor?
Yep.
Yep, that's right. The successor is the most important thing to Monica.
Because she wants more than anything to continue Junko's legacy.
And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far, Big Sis. After all, you are essential for the successor.
But is she not the successor? She says you're essential for the successor.
Huh? Just what I'd expect from the little sister of the ultimate hope. You're so impressive, Meow. Completely different than when I first met you. Now, you have the face of a savior.
Savior? Kamaru has the face of a high school girl you'd find anywhere. But who cares about any of this? Hurry up and hand over the key to Master's room.
Key? Monica doesn't have anything like that.
Maybe Kurokuma does?
Don't play dumb. Hand it over.
Like I said, I don't have it. You want to strip search me to make sure?
I mean, she might do
Monica
that.
doesn't mind. But weren't you guys in a hurry? You want to break this controller, right? You want to stop Mr. Monokuma, right?
Is that...
Monica Toa, Chief Executive of Toa Group Robotics Branch. This is the magic that Monica invented.
Yeah, I figured that.
And as long as Monica has her magic, Monica can control the Monokumas and the Monokuma kids.
You're the one brainwashing them too?
Okay, and I assume that she designed that as well.
Huh? You didn't know that?
This idiot brat slipped up. In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by force.
Yeah, what's gonna stop us? Is she gonna reactivate
And
Kurokuma?
after that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
No, I don't think that's possible. After all, I have a trump card.
A trump card?
A super big, awesome battle robot the Toa Group Robotics Branch created. That is Monica's masterpiece. It's so much better than the other Warriors of Hope robots.
Is it better than the Monokuma robot that's outside right now?
So, Mr. Kurokuma, I leave it to you.
Oh.
Hell yeah! Leave it to me, Monica!
Okay, what, is he gonna transform or no? He's gonna, okay. Where is it? Magic trick? Got all the weapons of the previous ones? Mage, robot, black, something or other. Kurokuma's gonna drive it? What's going on here? Yep, seems like it. And I guess that's again where its weak point is gonna be. Oh, and Monica's there too, alright. So, I mean, that's a bit of a lame ultimate robot, Monica. Just slapping parts from all the other robots together and calling it an ultimate robot. Come on, you can do better than that.
Black bear?
Lack of
White bear?
imagination.
Hell nah, I'm my own bear.
As expected,
That's glowing,
of the final
so I want to
boss,
shoot it, right?
This one's different than the other robots.
No, it's not. It's the same.
Do our best with the boom boom and beat this thing with a kablam! Well, that's not how I would have said it, but nevertheless, I am feeling pretty fired up. The vulgar one came out! I gotta aim for him!
Yep, go, go, go.
Try hard. Do you really want to save the adults that badly? Do you really really want the burden of hope on your shoulders?
Ow. Come on, hit it. There we go. I'm glad I have burn for this. All powered up. How do I do the thing again? I always forget how I use the ultimate ability.
I got it in the bag.
Oh, great. What is this?
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults!
What? What are you talking about? I don't have time to listen to whatever you're saying. What are these? Why am I shooting them? Why am I not shooting them?
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Ow. Okay, this is bad. I'm dying
4
here.
days, 24 hours? Ah, too damn short. I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
Ah, okay, that hurts. Probably best to just switch to
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Toko in those instances. Getting close.
For the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults!
You said that before.
I'm on the back now.
Does the X mean I can't do like the ultimate? Is that what it's trying to say?
What a shocking turn of events.
Okay, it only takes one shot to kill these.
Who's a good boy?
I don't have to spam it.
Normal boy.
Ow! Poor Kamaru. Jeez. Keeps dropping health though, and I have the
If there's a Nobel Prize
ability to
for
get a full heal from
I
that,
got it in
so
the
it's fine.
bag.
This is for the sake of... Forget his name. The priest guy the adults all hated!
Oh, Jotaro. Doesn't remember any of their names, huh?
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Eh. Come on, get around it. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, awesome.
On the back. Huh? Is Monica about to lose? No.
Oh, apparently you are about to lose, Monica. That wasn't too bad. Wait, I can save? Okay. That's weird. Immediately asking me to save after a boss battle. Does that mean it's the end? Can't be. Well, I mean, it can be. But I still feel like there's one unsolved mystery. There's definitely still something missing. The children are still being controlled.